Hey kid, where we dropping? We got a #1 victory royale. Yeah, Fortnite, we about to get down. Get down, 10 kills on the board right now. Just wiped out Tomato Town. My friend just got down. I revived him, now we're heading southbound. Now we're in the Pleasant Park streets. Look at the map, we got the mark sheet. Take me to your Xbox to play Fortnite today. You can take me to Moisty Fire, but not Loot Lake. I really love to.
What's up, everyone? Thank you for joining us once again on the Dstar01 channel. I'm your host, Batman, and today we'll be reviewing the Batman Hush Stealth Jumper Batman from the comic book Batman Hush. If you're looking to pick this up, you can get them at www.dstartoys.com. You're the source for awesome action figures. But before you do that, don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you're always in the know when I post new videos. Now, let's talk about this figure. I'm going to jump right into it. Just like all my toy reviews, let's move this figure aside. I've been waiting for this figure for quite a long time. When I saw this guy in the comic books, I was like, man, if they made a figure of this guy, that would be so awesome. Even though it was only a couple of frames in the comic book, I said I really like the design. And guess what? They did. There is one major issue that I have. The head is not swappable. Unfortunately, unlike the black suit Batman and the blue suit Batman, the heads are interchangeable. These two are sadly not. I was hoping that they would make it so we can remove the tubes right here, or the respiration system, and then we can remove the head and we can put the regular blue Batman head. But unfortunately, the neck peg is completely different, and also this cannot be removed, which is so unfortunate because I definitely want a Batman that kind of looks like he just got out of his bat plane, and then he just landed, took off the respirator, and kicks butt. But unfortunately, that is something that you do not get, which is the biggest negative of this figure. They missed an opportunity right there to interchange the heads and everything like that, just like the other Batman in this series. So that's the biggest negative that I have. I absolutely love this figure. If you like that design, by all means, this is a great looking, great designed figure. There's all kinds of stuff going on here. And the biggest improvement has to be the cape. They actually made the cape a reasonable size. And as you guys know, the regular cape that came with the original blue suit Batman and the black suit Batman was just so big. It was unusually large, and they definitely improved it. Look at the size of it. It's absolutely perfect, and it's well wired and everything like that. And also he has a lot of cool other things going on, which we will get to when we look at paint and detail, articulation and scale, and accessories. So let's dive deeper. Let's talk about paint and detail. So like I said before, he's got a lot of things going on here. We got the metal bits right here for the respiration system and everything like that. And mostly this suit has a bunch of texture, as you can see right here. So much texture, and it's definitely different than the original Batman, which had a smoother suit going on. So we also have other things like straps here on the arms, as well as armor plates right here in the knees and the legs and everything, or in the shins. So, and also don't forget the straps and everything like that. And like I said before, the smaller cape is a welcome addition. It looks much cleaner, much better, and you can definitely see much more of Batman when you compare him to the blue suit, which we have here. The cape was just unusually large, which was the biggest negative of this figure, unfortunately. So let's stand this guy up and let's see how he looks like when we compare him to the regular Hush Batman. Everyone, please give me 1 second here and let's zoom out. And let's get this regular Batman going. Now, this is easily one of my favorite Batman figures. I absolutely love it. And this is how they look like standing together. So as you can see, definitely different design. If you were thinking, oh, they were just going to put a few little metal bits and shiny parts on him. No, definitely different. He looks different, and I absolutely love it. Albeit the respirator honestly needs to be removable. It would have been so cool to see that, but unfortunately it is not. So let's go into articulation and scale. Let's take out the trusty ruler right here. And this guy is standing at 6 8.75 inches tall, and we got other figures we're going to compare. Here is the Batman animated series Batman by Mafex. Let's see if we can get this guy to stand. So that's how they look together, sized and scaled just right. Looking really cool. And here is a Marvel Legends Spider-Man. So if you're looking to pick up these guys and say, hey, can they work well together? They do. And just because I have a superhero Vegeta, why not? So that's how he scales with like import, domestic, and their own brand. Let's talk about articulation. Just like the original Mafex Batman, we know that this guy has a ton of articulation points, and let's talk about it. We have an up and down here at the toe, up and down here at the ankle, with a really nice side swivel right there for the foot, for the ankle, double jointed knee, ball joint right here at the crotch, decent kicks, kind of squeaky, and we can have a front kick right there. 2 articulation points at the midsection, right here and right here. Solid rotation. And also we have a butterfly joint right here at the shoulder. True bicep swivel. Double jointed elbow, ball and peg here at the wrist. And 2 articulation points at the neck, but it's restricted by the respiration system. Now let's get a few poses in. Let's do a side kick right there like I did before. Front kick as it falls right out, and we can just plug it right in. And then we have a flying knee. And it seems like, yeah, this belt, his utility belt, does seem like it may have been too big when it's sculpted in, and therefore it kind of hinders his front kick, unfortunately. But we can get a decent side kick right there. And let's do a Shoryuken test right here. Look at that. And of course, since he landed in Moisty Mire, we can get a superhero landing pose. Let's see if we can get that going. I mean, he did just land, right? And that's pretty good. That's not bad. Again, can't look up because of the respiration system. Let's go to the top cam and let's see accessories here. Let's see what we're looking at. So no grappling hook, unfortunately, but we do get a set of hands and 2 batarangs. Oh, and don't forget the stand. I always tend to forget this stand, even though I really do like this stand. This is a Mafex stand, and depending on the figure that you get, you can get a ring right here which opens and closes to hold them at the waist, a large one or a small one depending on the figure. I think I got a small one with my Spider-Man. So we have 2 different types of batarangs right here, and of course we get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 different hands, or 10 hands. And they're pretty much the same thing, except I think in the blue suit Batman you get the kryptonite ring, whereas the black, it doesn't matter. The point is you just get these basic set of hands here. So I think I'll just put on a few hands. We'll put on the batarangs, and I think that's really it. Again, it's a little bit basic, unfortunately. But it's still pretty cool that they always include stuff like that. So let's go to the front cam. That's it right there. That's the holding hand for that batarang, and it looks really cool. And let's put it on Batman himself. That's him holding it, getting ready to throw it. And let's get... I think I really like these hands. These are really cool. So it's kind of like the smaller batarangs. And you can have something like this. That's pretty cool right there. So we'll look at the other hands when it comes to the end of the video, like we always do. Let's come up with a conclusion. Look at that cape, by the way. I love that this cape is smaller, looks cooler, much more posable. It doesn't look bulky. Ah, man, the cape really, they should have put that cape on the original Batman. Yeah, he looks really cool. Like I said before, really, really, really wish that we could just... Oh my gosh, just put the original Batman head on. It would have been so awesome. Remove the respiration system. It can't be removed. Obviously, if you mod it, it can be, but I don't want to mod it. You know what? Maybe. If you guys want to see me mod it, let me know down in the comments down below. If I get enough upvotes, I will probably bring back Figure Fix Friday for that one. And I also have to custom make a a neck peg for it to work. I mean, it's possible. It's not impossible. I've made so many neck pegs at this moment that I think I could just go ahead and make it just to satisfy my need to have interchangeable Batman parts to make the ultimate Dark Knight by Mafex. So that's what I think about it. I love it. Just wish you can interchange the head. This is easily one of my favorite Batmans. I know that's kind of hard for me to say considering that he has some issues, but yeah, I love the cape, love his design, love the Hush Batman comics, by the way, guys. If you haven't read it yet, it is easily one of the best Batman tales in comic form. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Do not forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you're always in the know when I post new videos. And last but not least, if you're looking to pick it up, you can get this at
www.Dstar01.com, your reliable source for awesome action figures. Peace out.
Hey you! Thanks for watching. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Where? Right here. Not there, right here. You. And thanks for watching. So, rate, comment, and subscribe. Right here, right there, right here. Yeah.